What's up YouTube? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey everyone! Today we have an exciting character to talk about.
That's right. Today we are talking about Damian Wayne.
So without further ado, let's get started.
Who is Damian Wayne?
As you can notice from his name, he must be related to famous Bruce Wayne, right? And you are absolutely right. He is Bruce Wayne, aka Batman's son. But Batman didn't know that he had a son in the first place, because Damian's mother kept it a secret from Batman.
See, that Damian's mother is not a normal person either. She is Talia Al Ghul, the daughter of Ra's al Ghul, leader of the League of Assassins.
Way to go, Batman!
She had secretly raised Damian as the heir of League of Assassins, a substitute for Batman who was a successor candidate in the past.
And because she want Damian to grow up to be just like Batman, she decided to leave Damian in Batman's care. Who created Damian Wayne?
Damian Wayne was first introduced during Batman and Son storyline. The comic was written by Grant Morrison and drawn by Andy Kubert.
Although it was the first time Damian was introduced, there was a couple of times that Batman's Sons was introduced in different name.
Do you mean like previous iteration of the character?
Yeah, something like that. So in the past, Batman's Sons was introduced as Talon Wayne in the Brotherhood of the Bat storyline. And he was introduced as Ibn al-Sufash in the Kingdom Come storyline.
But it looks like that Damian Wayne will be the last iterations of Batman's son, given how famous he already has.
Yeah, but do you think he will be the last Robin?
I'm not so sure. We will see.
Who did Damian Wayne marry?
In the volume 3 of Justice Society of America, Damian Wayne is married with Marie Grayson, aka Nightstar. She is the daughter of Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, and Starfire. If you don't know, Justice Society of America is the Earth 2 Justice League counterpart.
For you who grew up watching the old Teen Titans and thinking Dick Grayson and Starfire were fit together, you got your wish.
How did Damian Wayne become Robin?
So after Talia left Damian with Batman, Batman raised him in the best way and the only way he could raise someone up, that is to become superhero or his sidekick.
Although there was a bumpy start because of Damian's tendency to kill his opponent and lack of morality in general, as the result of his training in the League of Assassins, but after some time being around the Bat family, Damian turned out to be a great superhero.
Do you remember what issue where Damian was left in Gotham alone and he has to come back to Batcave in a few hours and end up spending the entire night in Gotham saving people?
Let's see. I'm sorry, I got nothing.
If you people know what issue that is, please let me know in the comment. It's quite touching story when Damian realized what it meant to be a hero. I really forgot what issue it is. How strong is Damian Wayne?
Damian was genetically perfected to be a perfect assassin. So basically, he has maximum potential strength for human can have. The reason why I say potential is because he is still 14 years old boy. So he hasn't reached his maximum potential yet, physically.
But he is very strong for people his age. If you remember, he defeated Nightwing when they were first met, and at that time, he is still 10 years old.
Physics, intelligence, and technique, he is excels at all those aspects already. Is Damian Wayne evil?
As we discussed earlier, Damian could be pain in the beginning. He is violent, very self-centered, has different moral standard since he was raised by League of Assassins. Basically, he is an overpowered spoiled brat.
But he turned out to be good, right?
Right, for the moment. As a Robin, he doing pretty good. But it turns out that Ra's teaching never fade away entirely from his heart. During Batman issue 666, it was shown a glimpse of the future when Damian takes the cowl as a Batman. But as Batman, Damian is willing to kill if it's deemed necessary, showing that his father teaching not sticking very well.
And in Batman Beyond series, he is also became villain of the Batman at the time.
Looks like after Batman was out of picture, Damian lost his moral anchor. Is Damian Wayne Nightwing?
So, during Injustice God Among Us storyline, it was when Superman became evil after the death of Lois Lane and his unborn child because of the Joker, then turned himself into a supreme ruler of Earth, eradicating any crime by killing all of the villains, splitting all DC heroes into between the heroes who agree with Superman and heroes who thinking that Superman has gone too far and needed to be stopped, with Batman as their leader.
Back at year 1 of Injustice storyline, Superman was about to execute all villains in Arkham Asylum, and Batman and Nightwing was there to reason with them. But Damian was opposing Batman's idea and siding with Superman. During the fight, Damian was so angry and he threw Batman at Nightwing and ended up killing him.
It is very controversial that when the issue came out, but we are not here to talk about that.
So yeah, Nightwing died by accident. Damian wasn't intentionally want to kill Nightwing, and long story short, Dick Grayson come back and become the dead man of this universe. He already forgave Damian and wanted Damian to take his mantle as Nightwing, and that's how Damian became Nightwing during the Injustice storyline. Does Damian Wayne have superpowers?
Yes, Damian has superpowers for a brief of time. During Batman Inc. issue 8, Damian was killed, and Ra's was trying to resurrect him using Chaos Shard. Chaos Shard is a fragment from Spear of God, and because it was God's technology, Darkseid was trying to retrieve it and taking Damian's dead body in the process. Then, Batman went to Apocalypse
In the most coolest suit that Batman have ever wore, the Hellbat armor. Don't forget about that.
Okay, while using the Hellbat armor, an armor that very powerful enough to take on Darkseid himself, while trying to retrieve Damian's body, being in Apocalypse with all of its technology, allowing Batman to resurrect Damian.
And as the side effect of resurrecting Damian in such manner, granted Damian superpowers that kinda resemble Superman powers, but it eventually wear off.
What weapon does Damian Wayne use?
Grow up as an assassin, Damian was trained to use anything as a killing tool, but his signature weapon is a sword. Even as Robin, he still uses sword a lot when fighting crime, but mostly he only uses martial art these days.
Perhaps it's to show that his fighting style is becoming more like Batman's.
What is Damian Wayne's IQ?
Among the Batman family, Damian was the third smartest person there, right behind Tim Drake and Bruce Wayne. There is no data on how high Damian IQ is.
But during Batman's and Robin Eternal, it is shown that Tim Drake has an IQ of 142. So my estimate of Damian's IQ is probably around 137 or maybe higher, who knows.
Damian is said to have an IQ that rivals Batman himself, so he might only be 1-2 points behind Tim's IQ. 140 sounds more accurate.
Yeah, that's fair enough for me.
And that wraps up our video on Damian Wayne. We hope we were able to answer some of the most searched questions about him.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more superhero related content.
And let us know in the comment if there are any other characters or topics you'd like us to cover in the future videos.
Thanks for watching everyone.
And don't forget to be happy.